Samsung has consistently stuck with a 5,000 mAh battery capacity and fast charging capabilities across multiple flagship generations within the Galaxy Ultra series. Unfortunately, according to a rumor, this trend might continue with the launch of the Galaxy S25 Ultra next year. Consequently, Samsung needs to innovate to provide better battery life than previous models. Previously, there were rumors suggesting that stacked battery technology would make its debut on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, but for undisclosed reasons, this did not materialize. Now, a user named Sawyer Galox, known as X, asserts that the Korean tech giant will forego this hardware upgrade on the upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra in order to cut component costs. Alongside Sawyer Galox, PanaFlash also expressed disappointment with the battery and fast charging capabilities of Samsung's forthcoming flagship, advising potential buyers to temper their expectations. With rumors suggesting that the Galaxy S25 Ultra will maintain the same 5,000 mAh battery capacity as Samsung's previous flagship models, the company is exploring alternative methods to achieve impressive battery life. Starting with the chipset, reports indicate that the Korean technology giant will employ a dual chipset strategy with its Galaxy S25 lineup, featuring some models equipped with the Exynos 2500 instead of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. This approach mirrors the strategy used with the Galaxy S24 series earlier this year, although the Galaxy S24 Ultra exclusively featured the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. If the Galaxy S25 Ultra indeed only incorporates the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chipset, Samsung's purported rationale for bypassing stacked battery technology appears reasonable. This assertion is supported by a Qualcomm executive statement indicating that the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 would be pricier than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 due to the inclusion of custom Oran cores. With the estimated cost of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 at $200, adopting the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 in the Galaxy S25 Ultra would significantly erode Samsung's profit margins, potentially hindering the integration of advanced battery technologies. The thread suggests that Samsung plans to implement stacked battery technology in the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Nevertheless, it's premature to draw definitive conclusions at this stage, given that plans in the tech industry can swiftly evolve. Therefore, it's prudent to await the launch of the Galaxy S25 Ultra next year and stay tuned for any updates regarding its internal hardware configuration. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs design and the expected pricing to help you guys decide if it is worth the wait for my regular viewers. You guys have seen this, so just skip to the next video, but if you're new here, then hit subscribe now and we'll get right into it. So with the Galaxy S25, equipped with a 6.2-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display boasting a resolution of 2340x1080, shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for durability. For selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole front camera. Turning to the back, the phone features a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or possibly the Exynos 2500. The device offers 8 GB of RAM with storage choices of 128 GB or 256 GB, utilizing UXS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 houses a 4,000 mAh battery supporting 25 dB fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the phone is expected to be released in January 2025 with an estimated price range of $800. Now let's introduce the Galaxy S25 Plus, featuring an impressive 6.7-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with an upgraded Quad HD Plus resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with aluminum 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera takes the spotlight. On the back, you'll find a powerful camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It's equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or the Exynos 2500. The phone offers a substantial 12 GB of RAM with storage choices of 256 GB or 512 gigs, utilizing UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 Plus features a robust 4,900 mAh battery supporting 45 to 80 fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the expected price for this device is around $1,150. Finally, let's explore the flagship of the lineup, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, showcasing a generous 6.9-inch 120Hz dynamic A&O LED display with a crisp resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by the durable Gorilla Glass Victus 2. For capturing stunning selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the back, the phone features an outstanding camera setup, including a 200-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 50-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with an impressive 10x optical zoom. Contrary to earlier rumors, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 across all regions, distinguishing it from the S24 and S24 Plus, which stick with the Exynos. The S25 Ultra offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM with storage choices of 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 TB, leveraging UFS 4.1 technology. Housed within is a robust 5,000 mAh battery supporting swift 45 to 80 fast charging. Connectivity features encompass 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, this premium device is anticipated to launch with an approximate price tag of $1,199. Take all this info with a pinch of salt. If you find any mistakes or missing information in the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra specifications, please tell us. We're working hard to make sure everything is accurate, but sometimes errors can happen. Your feedback helps us improve. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section.